Let's do something real good for the community. Let's give it back to the NHS. Let's do some good work. Everyone's clapping for the NHS, but are you supplying them with money? Are you helping them out? We can do that with this fight. Okay, so my name's James, James Adeshidu. People know me as J. Where the name JP comes from is my African name is Podju. My English name is James. How I got into boxing was just as the male ego. One of my friends, one of my mates was in our house in Portsmouth, and he was like, mate, I do boxing, so on and so forth. Yeah, and I was just, as a male ego, I was like, mate, I'll handle myself in the ring. We went into the sparring and they put me in against this tall guy, 6 foot, God knows what else. And he just kept jabbing my head off, and I was like, mate, bloody hell. So they stopped the sparring, they was like, mate, James, put your hands up. So okay, jabbing my head off. So the guy was coming at me, and out of fear, or I'm just a normal fighting instincts, I throw a right hook. I didn't know how to throw it properly. I didn't have the right correction of positioning. Throw a right hook, he drops on the floor. My hands are shaking because I'm thinking that it's a real fight. So he's gonna come back up. Yep, let's go again. Cool, so they bring in another guy. Got tattoos all over his body, about my height. Same thing happens again. He comes at me, I throw a right hook, he drops on the floor. So I'm like, mate, is this some talent I sort of got? What do I do? About 2 months down, and they fast tracked me. Mate, you're fighting. I said, mate, I just got into the sport. I don't know what I'm fighting. I remember my first fight, I was out on the Friday, partying. I had the fight on the Saturday, so I wasn't focused, so to speak. It was just of natural ability. Yeah, so effectively lost that first fight. Heartbroken because I brought all my friends down from London. It was good. It was a good experience in terms of, I didn't perform how I should have performed, but it was a good experience. They fast tracked me. No excuses. I lost to the better person on the night. My strength, as you can tell already from natural ability, is power. I'm very fast, very, very fast. My footwork is very, very good. So my goals are really to change people's lives. My dad passed away 2 years ago. The people in Nigeria that's helped me, that's been there for my family, I'm trying to change their lives. Boxing can take me around the world. Boxing can really change a lot of people's lives around me. So that's the motivation. It's not from me per se, even though I enjoy the sport, but I want to change other people's lives. What's the point of having all this knowledge and not giving it to someone else? So I moved back to London from Portsmouth around that time, 2018. So I wanted to take boxing serious. I said, let me put myself against the best. Let me put myself in the deep end to know if I really can take this boxing. If I'm that good, you know. I believe in myself, but let me test my talents. So I saw him online. He had a following behind him. I messaged him in the DMs. I said, bro, you know, I see what you're doing. Let's get some work. And he was receptive of it. He said, yeah, let's go, champ. Let's get some rounds. So we sparred the first time round. Beautiful spar, beautiful spar. You know, I displayed my skills. He displayed his skills. At the end of the day, I don't think he was happy with the result or happy how he performed on the night. I was happy because I learned a lot from that spar. So that's how it ended the first time. Second time we sparred, I get a tag on Instagram from Freezy. He's cut out my picture, cut out his picture. Very good at editing. Got very good editing skills. Freezy, if you're listening, keep doing your editing. Yeah, got very good editing skills. Cut out my picture, cut out his picture. He said 6 rounds, Miguel's gym, tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, everyone come down. Towards the ending of that sparring, I caught him with an uppercut, left hook again, uppercut, left hook, step back, 1-2. Effectively, he was gone. Like he says on many occasions, he was gone, he was buzzed, he was dazed. People in the ring, they stopped it. Effectively, they stopped it because he was gone. I may have put up a few clips of it on my line, but I didn't go hard. The reason being I didn't go hard because it's a spar, it's not a bout, it's for nothing. We don't win in the gym. We win when it counts, when it really counts, when there's money on the line, when it's for records. I'm in shape right now. I know what I did to you twice. Let's make it happen. So we was meant to effectively fight this week, but I've been advised by people that's in the game, that's pros, that's Tunde Ajayi, who's managing AY at the moment, Anthony Yard, just said, what are you gonna do, fight for free? I really beat you effectively up twice. What, do I wanna do it for the third time for these entertainment's sake? No, let's get money on the line and let everyone come. Let's make it make sense. We ain't scared to fight anybody. So let's make it make sense. So that's where this whole thing comes with Freezy. I've got a lot of tools. It's a bad fight for him. It's a bad fight. It's a bad fight for him. It's a very, very bad fight. Effectively, I don't see him, there's no way he can win the fight. If I think about the fight, logically, there's no way he can actually win the fight. It's a very, very bad fight for him. Stylistically, strengths, weaknesses, it's a bad fight for him.